We can always do Lighthouse Confessions. It's a breakout segment. And anybody can do a Lighthouse Confession. How does Lighthouse Confessions work? You call up, you tell Mike that you'd like to make a Lighthouse Confession, then you and I go upstairs to the Lighthouse, where we will be the only ones, and we can talk in private in the Lighthouse, and you tell your story that you have kept bottled up for so long. And remember, anonymity is the key. You can hide behind the fact that you are just in your house. Actually, you're in the Lighthouse. Your house becomes the house, the Lighthouse. 201-209-9368, best show on WFMU here, taking you through till 11. My name is Tom Sharpling. Also, I would love to know who is the worst band on MySpace. Who is it? There are like a billion bands on MySpace. Who is the worst? And I'm not just talking about bad, like, oh, I found this one indie rock band and they're kind of wimpy. Or, oh, listen to this folk guy, it's kind of lame. I'm talking about bad. Bad. Dr. Stupid level bad. Like that level of talentlessness. FMU, you're on the air. Oh, excuse me. Somebody calling the wrong number. The cold line, not the hot line. So what you need to do, you go over to MySpace, find the worst band. Who is the worst band? I'm sure you've come across. Anybody who spent more than 10 minutes on MySpace would realize how truly awful some of the bands are. We're not doing this to be mean. We're doing this because, well, maybe we are doing this to be mean. Make sure the song that the band has on their site is clean, family-friendly, ready for airplay. FMU, you're on the air.
Yeah, I hate to interrupt your thing there about the... I wanted to make a Lighthouse confession.
You want to what?
I wanted to make a Lighthouse confession.
You want to make a Lighthouse confession?
Yeah.
Hold on one moment. Hold on. Getting into the Lighthouse.
All right.
Was that Mike? Is this Fred? Hello? Is this Fred?
Fred? No, my name's Tom.
So is my name.
I know. I can't really use my real voice because, you know, I'm about to confess.
What?
I'm just sort of modifying it.
So, Tom, it is you and I alone in the Lighthouse. What's going on?
Having an affair. Cheating on my wife.
What?
I'm cheating on my wife.
You're what?
Cheating.
I couldn't hear you there. The lighthouse went off. It's the siren.
I'm trying to make a real confession, and you're blowing a horn at my ear.
Well, that's the lighthouse. What do you want me to... So, Tom, what is this confession you wanted to make?
Terrible.
What?
Terrible that you're doing this to me. Look, do you want me to make my confession? Or...
All right, let's hear your confession.
As I said,
Go ahead. The lighthouse is very quiet in the background. Are you going to...
having an affair with my wife. I'm cheating on my wife.
I just pushed him out of the lighthouse. Guy can't roll with the lighthouse? It's very easy. Watch. So anyway, Tom, I just want to say that I've got something I really want to confess and get off my chest. I've got a problem in my life and blah, 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 blah. It's called stopping and starting. Not that hard to do. FMU, you're on the air.
Okay, now that you've explained it, I'll do it right, okay?
Okay, hold on. Can you hear that?
Yes.
All right. It's just you and I now in the lighthouse.
Just you and me?
That's right.
Okay.
So what did you want to confess?
I'm having an affair.
No, you're not. Who are you having an affair with?
I'm cheating on my wife.
With who?
You're not going to believe it.
Give me a shot. Give me a shot. Who is it?
My wife's dad.
I think I'm going to jump out of the lighthouse now. Do those rocks look sharp enough down there? Will I definitely get killed?
I know, you've never heard that one before. But it happens more often than you'd know.
All right. Please tell me how you... I couldn't be more skeptical of this. Please tell me all about this affair you're having with your dad, your wife's dad.
It started really slowly. You know, we used to go over there all the time.
I got no time for this cartoon stuff. Guy making up premises. Was it Jerry Springer? I'm all alone in the lighthouse. I'm going to drink a soda in the lighthouse now. Guy just ruined Lighthouse Confessions. FMU, you're on the air.
Hello, Tom. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
This is Aaron Stats.
Who?
Aaron Stats.
What?
Aaron Stats. Am I coming through all right?
That is the worst phone connection I've ever heard.
All right, hang on a second. Let me try to make it a little better. How now? Is that okay?
Oh, that's so much better.
All right, nice. Well, I don't really have the worst band on MySpace for you. What I think the worst band is, but I called you a long time ago, and we argued about the fact that you didn't like Steely Dan, man.
Yeah, they're terrible.
How could you not like Steely Dan?
How could you like them? There we go.